Scientists still don't know exactly how life on Earth began. The leading explanation is that life emerged from complex chemical reactions in Earth's ancient oceans, but no theory has been proven beyond doubt. One of the most fascinating alternatives is the panspermia hypothesis, which suggests that life didn't actually originate on Earth at all. Instead, the first microscopic organisms may have arrived here from outer space. Although we've never found definitive evidence of extraterrestrial life, we've explored only a tiny fraction of the universe. Considering the countless stars and planets that exist, many scientists believe it's unlikely that Earth is the only place where life has ever emerged. According to the panspermia hypothesis, microscopic life could have traveled across space aboard asteroids, comets, or even cosmic dust before eventually reaching our planet. At first glance, that sounds impossible, but some organisms on Earth are astonishingly resilient. One remarkable example is the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. This microscopic creature can survive extreme heat, freezing temperatures, intense radiation, and even the vacuum of space, showing that some forms of life are far tougher than we once imagined. Scientists have proposed two main versions of this idea. The first is natural panspermia, where microorganisms accidentally hitched a ride on space rocks that later crashed into Earth. The second is directed panspermia, a much more controversial hypothesis suggesting that an advanced alien civilization deliberately seeded Earth with microscopic life billions of years ago. If that were true, those organisms could have been carefully protected from cosmic radiation during their journey before being released onto our young planet. But if intelligent aliens really exist, why haven't they contacted us? One possible answer is the zoo hypothesis. It suggests that advanced civilizations are fully aware of humanity, but intentionally avoid interfering with our development, choosing instead to observe us the way humans observe animals in a zoo. However, this idea has a major weakness. It would require an entire alien civilization to keep its existence secret for millions of years without a single individual breaking that silence, something many scientists consider highly unrealistic. Another well-known idea is the ancient astronaut theory, which claims that aliens visited Earth in ancient times and influenced early human civilizations. Supporters often point to famous structures such as the Great Pyramids, Stonehenge, or the Antikythera mechanism as evidence that ancient humans couldn't have built such impressive creations alone. However, mainstream archaeologists and historians strongly disagree. Decades of research have shown that these structures can be explained through the engineering skills, organization, and ingenuity of ancient civilizations, without the need to invoke extraterrestrial visitors. Even if life on Earth did originate from alien microorganisms, billions of years of evolution would have changed those organisms so dramatically that modern humans would almost certainly share little or no recognizable DNA with the original extraterrestrial life. Some people go even further, claiming that aliens later returned to Earth and interbred with humans. But there is currently no scientific evidence supporting this idea, and from a biological standpoint, it is considered extremely unlikely. What science has confirmed, however, is that modern humans did interbreed with other ancient human species. Genetic studies show that most people outside Africa still carry between 1 and 4% Neanderthal DNA, while some populations also inherited genes from another extinct human species known as the Denisovans. In the end, there is still no evidence that humans are descendants of aliens. Yet the panspermia hypothesis cannot be completely ruled out either. The true origin of life remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in science, and until stronger evidence is discovered, the possibility that life on Earth began somewhere beyond our planet remains an open question.